don't you just love it when the Junior B game that you're commentating on gets really feisty and ends up going like half an hour longer than you thought it would because penalties are a thing? Yeah, I love it too. It's all part of the experience. It's Thursday, which means that I did not watch this Vancouver Canucks game. I was doing color commentary this week. So, the Vancouver Canucks got themselves another game where I got a slew of notifications on my phone talking about goals. Overall, they beat the St. Louis Blues 5-1. Last time they beat St. Louis, it was 6-1. So now they got themselves another victory, this time at home at Rogers Arena. And overall, things are looking pretty good, at least for the players that we saw in this game. Now, I didn't watch any of this game, but I did see the goals, so let's go over each of those right here. The first one is a Bo Horvat goal. It is his 17th of the year, assisted by Elias Pettersson, who gets himself his 19th assist. Pettersson and Bo Horvat are now at the same amount of goals on the year with 17 each. This was a beautiful play on the power play. Edler is at the top of the triangle, very high slot at the blue line. He got the puck over from Boeser, but Edler just feeds it over to Pettersson, and Pettersson kind of takes it. He holds it a little bit, he scans the area, and he sees Bo Horvat, who's supposed to be the net front presence, sneaking in to the right side of Jake Allen's open cage. So he looks, he feeds it right through, threads the needle right through Jay Bouwmeester's open stick, and Bo Horvat is right there to pot it in. And then after he scores, he immediately turns around and he points to Pettersson, and that's just a staple of the bond that these guys have established as a hockey team. And we know that this bond does exist because we saw it in the last game against Tampa Bay, where the players had to stick up for themselves and it was very good. But overall, a very good performance on this specific goal here on the power play. Then, Adam Gaudette gets himself his second of the year, which is great. Adam Gaudette, the Hobey Baker winner from last year with 30 goals and 30 assists for the Northeastern University Huskies in his junior year last season, finally gets himself his second of the year. Ben Hutton feeds him with a tremendous saucer pass, and Gaudette has it. He takes a shot, it's blocked a little bit, then he follows the play over into the crease, and he's banging away at it, and it goes in. It was a really ugly goal. Like, I'm sorry, hockey god, you're a hockey god at the college level, but that was an ugly goal. But who cares? I'll take it. Second of the year for Adam Gaudette, baby. It's great to see. Overall, it's not the prettiest that he could have scored, but it's a goal nonetheless, and it counts as a 2-0 Vancouver lead. Then the Vancouver Canucks get themselves a little bit more, and it's Josh Leivo. Josh Leivo has a Sidney Crosby shot. Let's just say that. Granlund holds the puck back in, he feeds it down over to Leivo, who is at the goal line, and just like Sidney Crosby against the New York Islanders, he has the puck basically on the goal line, and he shoots it up and over the shoulder, and it's in. Leivo's was a little bit more impressive though. The puck was straight up like at the middle of the TD logo, which is right behind the goal line. And he lifts it, basically bounces it off the shoulder of Jake Allen and in. And this was just a beautiful goal. Like, my goodness. Josh Leivo, do you dare say that he has the best shot on the team? Dare say that? Oh man, it's just a beautiful goal. And I know Boeser, Pettersson are really good shooters as well, but Leivo, everybody was raving about Leivo's shot when he got traded to Vancouver. I was one of those people as well because I'm a Leafs fan as well. So it's really awesome to see this production from the newest acquisition of the Vancouver Canucks. Then Vladimir Tarasenko gets himself his 11th on the year. 2 days ago against Edmonton, he got himself his first goal in like 7 games or something like that. So Tarasenko is finally getting goals again. He's got his 11th on the year. Good for him. It's 3-1 Vancouver. But then Jake Virtanen gets himself probably like the worst goal that he could have scored this year, but it's just very easy. It's just a shot from the point. It's screened and it beats Jake Allen, and overall it's just one of those goals where you're like, oh yeah, there we go, another one. Great job, Jake. Let's take out the beers. I couldn't do that, I'm broadcasting, also I'm 18, also I don't really drink, but Virtanen gets himself his 11th on the year, assisted by Edler and Bo Horvat. Bo Horvat's second point of the night, Edler's second point of the night, and Louis Eriksson seals things up with the empty netter, his 7th of the year, with Virtanen the assist, Virtanen's second point of the night. Overall, that was great. Jacob Markstrom was the first star of the game for good reason. 29 saves out of 30 total shots. They've been talking about this everywhere on the radio and the broadcasts. Jacob Markstrom is better when he's rested. And I know it's kind of weird saying that after he played on the back-to-back Edmonton-Philadelphia on the weekend, but Markstrom has started to prove himself as a legitimate contender as one of the definitive starters in the Pacific Division, just from this recent stretch that he's had. Now, I won't rule out the possibility that he goes cold again, which is very much a possibility if you've seen Jacob Markstrom play for the past few years, but he's hot, and he's doing a good job. So overall, this is great. The only thing I could have asked for out of this game was a Besser point, which we didn't get, but we got a Pettersson point. We got ourselves 2 Horvat points, 2 Edler points, that's that trade value going up, 2 Jake Virtanen points, and a Jake Virtanen goal, a Josh Leivo fantastic snipe. Overall, things were good. Things were really good. Hope you guys enjoyed this Richard Blaz of the Shore/9 Gaming, and bye.